YouTube, it's been like months. Here's the S10. Fucking slapping a sway bar in her. Sway bar is just kind of dangling there with these brackets. So it just dangles there. And these ends here, I'm gonna bolt them right up there next to the shock area. So I made these little things. Basically, I got a piece of angle iron and bent it at more of an angle than a 90. And then I welded a little flat plate on the end, so it's like a square. I'm gonna bolt that in there from below and this side. Fucking bolts. The bolt heads in here are pretty tight together, but they work. Now the sway bar, it's kind of like bolts of that. If I need a U-shaped thing over the sway bar, like just around it like that, I'll end up making one, but I'm gonna see what this does for now. If this works, fucking leave it like that. Here it is, rear sway bar all cinched down in the correct spot where it used to be. This rear end and sway bar both came out of a 2000 Blazer, so lined up perfectly on the rear axle. I just had to make those mounts. Fucking bam. I'm sure you could pull those mounts out of the Blazer also, but that was a while back I did that. Super easy to install. Gonna definitely put one on my other S10. Alright, so that's all for the install of the sway bar. I know it was a super short video. It's been a long time, but a quick update on this S10. Slapped a fresh carby on her. S10 was running great, cruising on the way to work this morning. And then like halfway there, 15 miles or so in, carburetor started juicing up, leaking out of the throttle freaking pump. Leaking everywhere. Just bought a new carb right off the shelf from O'Reilly's, slapping it on here. Slapped a fuel pressure regulator and a gauge. Also slapped a coolant overflow tank. Oh, and I changed the fans. Got these from don't know what, some Ford. They work. These guys, they work, they just suck. Okay, got the old junkers out. They used to be bright red. I'm just like freaking white. These suckers are gonna go on the inside, so there's gonna be a big gap here now. Okay, fans are in, all wired up. It is super close to the pulley right there. I think I'm gonna work on the boat. So I'm gonna put this hitch on the S10 so I could tow the boat around with this thing. This is a hitch I'm using. I don't know what it's from, but it's the right width from that plate to that plate. So I'm gonna cut it off right here, straight down. And I'm just gonna bolt this to the bottom side of the chassis right there. So there's this little tiny rivet right there that it's hitting this right there, so it can't go flush with the chassis. So I'm just gonna burn a little hole in it on both sides. Okay, I got this thing where I want it for now. Just held up with freaking vice grips. This sucker sits way low though. I'm eventually gonna cut this and then shorten that. That way this is like basically right up against the base. I got all the holes drilled with them vice grip on. That way they're gonna be like super lined up. I needed bolts and I found this cross member from like a 70 C10 I had laying around. There's nuts and bolts. And I need 3 for each side, which is perfect. There it is, all mounted up. You can hitch on the S10. I'm gonna go grab the boat. There it is with a ball on it. It's actually a little higher than I thought it would be, but still I could raise it a hair. The old boat in the corner. There it is. S10 tows awesome 20-foot boat.
Oh, let's get some juice and put it on this motherfucker right now.
Alright, thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.